So we're discussing the fact we just saw this car that was like half dead. That reminded me of my first car. My first car that I bought, I don't know how much money it cost me, but I remember the car, at a point, it did not have any brake whatsoever. So, you're coming to an intersection, it's just only God saved me from that car. You come to an intersection, so instead of you braking, at least I will brake and think I'm about to brake, but the car will just keep on going. Yes, keep on going. So dangerous. It was just God that saved me. And then my second car also had issues too. So you're going back and forth to like mechanic care. And mechanic care is not just who you know, because it's like whenever you come in to the shop and they know you're a woman, they will always like try to dupe you. Fixing my car costs more than like buying the car itself. How is that possible? So I wanted to like right before I met Oga, I wanted to take a class in mechanics because they offered it here in the college. I said nobody will dupe me more, like it will dupe me anymore. I have like been duped for everything when it comes to cars. So right when we met, I told him, look, you know, I'm interested in taking this class, right? One of them was like a web design class just for fun. And then the other one was mechanic. I took the web one. It was really boring to me, like coding and all of that. I did not find anything exciting about that. So I took that class once and that was it. But the mechanic one I was about to register for.
Before I came, before God blessed us.
I was about to say, man, I should before God blessed me.
Before God blessed us.
Okay, yeah, before he came, and then, you know, he told me that it's not necessary. Clearly, he knows more about cars than I do. But not just that, he's a guy. I feel as though if you go to a mechanic as a guy, you almost kind of know exactly, like, you know what is wrong with your car. You just go in there to just have them estimate a price for you, and you know what is fair to pay. Like a fair market price to fix your car. But you were just saying that what I needed then was marriage.
Yeah.
And I said, no, it's not marriage because some women are not married at my age. I got married at 21. Some women get married like in their 30s, 40s. So what if you still have to live with cars? What are you going to do?
But basically what you needed then was a companion. You needed somebody. You can't just be an island unto yourself. You need a helper. It doesn't have to really be marriage.
Okay. Let's just say that I don't have that helper. I have looked and I haven't found.
Yeah, there's a reason why.
Because I tried to date here, it didn't work.
Yeah, there's a reason why God gave Adam Eve. Because everybody needed a helper.
I get what you're saying, but some people don't have. They are looking and they don't have. All they have are demons around them. So when you're surrounded by demons, it's almost like you're standing alone. Not to say that I dated demons. I take that back. Because all my exes are good people. It did not work out. But when you don't have, what do you do as a woman? I think it was a good idea. I think it's a good idea if you have the opportunity to learn a thing or two about cars, you do it. I didn't even know how to pump my own gas when I first got the car. I just knew I wanted a car. And I knew my gas was going down, but I knew I had to refill it. I got to the station and I had to call the friend who sold me the car. Nah man, cake is you want to send that car?
Yeah.
4-4.
Oh really?
4-4. That happens to be a good friend of ours. 4-4 sold me the car. And it was a friend of his that was traveling back home to Uganda or somewhere like that. Yeah. You know, so it was a fair price then, but the car just ended up being horrible to me. But I think it's a good idea though. It's a good idea if you have the opportunity, if you have the funds. It doesn't necessarily have to be a school where you get a certificate, but at least to expose yourself, maybe go to a car shop and learn. I don't think it's a bad idea.
You just have to. The thing is, you have to have the interest. You know, you want to know. The truth is that even now, my wife, all she knows is just have to start a car and move. That is all she knows, you know.
That's not
But
true.
I'm okay with that anyway.
I have fixed my tires before.
Oh wow.
Yes, I have. When I once had a flat, I had all the supply. I even had the supply, and I got lazy because he came into my life, so he helped out. I have fixed my tires on the road before. When I had a flat, I used a donut for a while, so that part I know.
Oh,
I have
okay.
even
I
jumped
didn't
a
know
car
that.
before. Okay, when you met me, I had like multiple jumpers. Okay, because my car had problems. So I had a set of jumper, baby. I had
That's
jumpers
true.
and I knew how to use that. So I think I just relaxed because, like he said, help us. We all need that. He came in, he helped out with that. But if you don't have that, nothing wrong with that. I think you can educate yourself. And then in this world of YouTube today, right, you can learn everything online based on the sound that your car is making. There's this car talk show that I used to listen to help me learn then. Is this two brothers? Yes, two brothers on NPR. They will ask you to describe the sound that your car is making, and they will use that sound to tell you what is wrong. Yeah, they will estimate what is wrong with your car. I think that's a good idea. Fair enough. This is just ice. So that's my 2 cents on it. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think? Let us know.
Yeah, put your comments, your thoughts on it in the comment section. You could have come school. Watching hello, say hello.
Hello. What's your favorite?
On that note, we'll see you guys next week. Peace out.